anyone will show up. Yes. Hey, Addie. Addie. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, Maggie. Maggie?
Hi.
Okay, so Addie, I can hear Maggie, so I think the problem is on your end. How are you, Maggie?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. A little hairy tonight. Let's see if she'll come back with sound. Are you in front of the fan or the air conditioner, Maggie?
Fan. It's so hot in the storm room.
I see your hair blowing.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow it will be nice again.
Good deal. Yeah. I mean, I usually like warm weather, but
I'm done with summer.
yeah, it's too hot in here without AC. So me too.
Hi, Addie, you're back.
Hey.
It worked. Awesome. Sometimes that's all it takes. Can you hear me, Addie? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I can hear you. It's working.
Okay, good. Okay. I don't know what happened.
Hey, Megan. Hey, Megan. Megan is a mystery.
Hi.
There you are. Awesome.
I was having trouble with the computer.
It happens. You know, they just changed Google Hangouts 2 days ago. And so I wasn't 100% sure I was going to be able to get this to work.
Well, I didn't know that you had to like install a plugin and all that kind of stuff, so just did that.
All right, let's wait one more minute. I know Michael is there, but he's there. He is. Hey, Michael. Can you hear me, Michael?
We're having a lot of trouble, I see.
Michael, can you hear me?
Can anybody see me?
Can you hear me? Ooh, I can't hear you either. To hang up. And you can come in again. Alexis.
Yes.
I hear you, and I saw you before.
Okay. All right.
You know, the important thing really is that you can hear me or us.
Okay, so.
Okay. Michael's gone.
Economics.
Is anybody else sweating besides Maggie?
No.
It's a private joke. You had to be here for that.
Oh.
You can watch later. Rewatch.
Come on, Michael. That's fine. Michael, are you back? Can you hear us?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Okay, so
Oh.
let's roll here. We are now in sort of transition this week between.
Congratulations.
Sorry.
Don't admit it. We'll never know which one of you was the one.
I have no idea what just happened. Apparently I
It's
won
okay.
something.
Yes. Anyway, we're now in transition between topic 2, which is supply and demand, and topic 3, which is different economic systems. The supply and demand stuff is fairly technical, and it's stuff that you absolutely need to learn how to do. So that's why I have put together this set of group assignments for you, and we'll talk about those in a minute. The next topic on economic systems is not technical, it's all descriptive. So if you just read chapter 1 in the Haberner book, it'll tell you everything that you need to know about that. So, sorry?
All right.
Addie, are you being disruptive again?
Yes.
That's okay. That's okay.
It doesn't take much, though. It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so I don't know if you guys looked at our website today. Let me grab that and show you. There it is, new and improved. Of course, you won't probably notice that much. Econ to online. Let's share my screen. Come on, let's try it again. Share my screen. There we go. Okay, now here's the screen. In this post, I told you who your study groups are. So let's see, where are you? Addie, you're with Joey and John Parker. Let's see who else is there. Michael, where are you?
Number 5.
Number 5. Okay. Oh, cool. Anyway, so there's 2 assignments that you're going to be doing over the next week or so. The first one is really easy. Oops, somebody's tweeting in. My computer is fighting me. Let me see if I can get connected. Okay. Good luck to her. So the first assignment is assignment 3. It's difficult, but not in an academic way. Let me put it that way. Okay. This assignment is to get you connected with the other people in your group. So what I want you to do is watch the intro videos for your group members and identify at least one thing about each of them that you found interesting, and then share your observations with your partners and with me. So first you need to figure out how to connect up with those people. Then you need to figure out how you guys are going to work as a group. Okay. In the past, some people have met face-to-face. Some people have used a Google document or something. It's really up to you how you want to do this work. So once you guys have connected, and you have to do all this by Saturday, so that doesn't give you a lot of time. The real assignment is assignment 4. where what I'm giving you is a collection of problems, supply and demand problems. The first one has to do with local internet service provider. The second one is about state government subsidy. And then the third one is put them all together and see what you can come up with, okay? So what you're gonna need to do is do these problems as a group and then submit one set of answers to me with all of your names on them, okay? I don't care how you divide up the work, but you probably shouldn't have one person do part one person do part two, and one person do part three, because they're really different sorts of problems. And more importantly, you all need to know how to do all the parts. So if you wanna, you know, maybe initially divide them up that way and then get together and make sure you all understand everything, that would be fine, okay? I want this done by Monday, which I recognize is not a lot of time, but we need to keep moving because there's a lot in the class. I want graphs, so you can use some sort of high-powered graphing software if you want, or you could even just hand draw your graphs, take a picture with your phone, and send it to me. That's fine too. Okay, does that make sense? You sort
Are
of
you looking for like specific numbers, or
no,
okay.
these are just sort of a supply and demand graph, and then either the supply curve shifts or the demand curve shifts. And then what I want to know is what happens, which curve shifts, and what happens to the equilibrium price and the equilibrium quantity. That's the way we analyze these problems.
Okay. So we can like write little sentences and paragraphs and stuff too.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm very much in favor of writing sentences and paragraphs.
Okay, great.
I find it's a good way to communicate.
Yeah.
Okay, so any questions about that sort of thing? Or, okay, again, until you get into this, you probably won't have a really strong feeling for how it's going to go. Of course, if you run into problems, just reach out to me on Twitter or send me an email or something, and we can set up a way to talk about it. Okay? Do you have any questions about anything else that we're doing, anything that you're reading, any of the modules? There isn't a module for economic systems. Actually, the first subsection in the supply and demand module was about economic systems. So you've probably already done that if you've done the supply and the demand module.
Is the Wall Street Journal, I noticed that was on the list of readings now for this week. Is that absolutely crucial? I'm still having trouble getting like the student access one, just because I'm not technically a student, but I'm kind of a student.
You're a student?
I'm a student, but I'm not like a full-time student, so it's not recognizing me, I guess.
So what is it asking for?
It's asking me for proof that I'm enrolled. And so
like what?
it lists like official transcripts and that kind of stuff, and I guess I could go through the registrar and get like, I guess I would have to request like an official transcript.
No. So you're supposed to like scan it and send it to them or something?
Yeah, I tried like copying, like taking a screenshot of like the fact that I'm enrolled in the class.
You could go into Banner, look at your transcript in Banner.
What'd you say?
What I said is, you could go into Banner and look at your transcript in Banner probably, and then take a screenshot of that.
Yeah, I tried that, and that was the thing that they didn't accept.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me try again. Let me write myself a note. Talk to Wall Street Journal about student access. Okay, I will send them an email tomorrow, and hopefully they can figure this out. I mean, I'm surprised they don't want your money.
Yeah, I mean, if I have to pay for the full subscription, then I have to pay for it. It's fine. I just didn't know if there was a way that I could get the student thing.
Well, there should be a way. So I will work on that.
Thanks.
Yep. Anybody else have questions?
I know I had a few. I'm very confused about the course outline.
Okay, who's talking?
I am Addie.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Because for this week it says read the help. I don't know how you say it.
Heilbronner. Yes.
Chapter 1. So I read that. What
That's
was
all
she
there is.
Okay, so that's all there is. And then
Yes.
the next one is going to be monetary policies, and you're going to do that module. And it says the first 14 items, video clip from It's a Wonderful Life. Is that like on YouTube?
I don't know the answer to that question. I have it on a CD. I'm going to see if I can put it up. It's only a few minutes of the movie, so if I can't get it to work, you're not going to miss a lot. It's just a great little illustration of what we're talking about. The way I like to teach this stuff is right after supply and demand. I want to talk about money and how it works, kind of money in our lives, money and banking and things like that. Mm-hmm. And then later in the semester, I want to talk about monetary policy. The module puts all of that stuff together instead of splitting it out. So next week, I'll let you know exactly which subsections of that module you should be reading.
Okay, so
so
it's subsections? Because it says the whole monetary policy module.
Right, but if you click on the module, the whole module splits into little parts, right? And so I'll tell you, it's going to be like the first 6 you should read for next week, and then the others will just hold off on.
Okay, so we won't take the quiz for that.
Correct.
Or
that's right.
Okay. All right. Okay. And usually I don't know if I'm just being like totally out of it, but in Canvas, you usually can go in and see the people that are in your class. And I didn't see that in Canvas right now. Did you take that out, or is that me just missing it?
It may be that you just missed it, because I know what you mean, and I haven't taken that out.
Okay. I'll look again. I was like, where is it? I was going to email.
If you want me to, I can send you, or anybody who asks, I can send you the email addresses of the people in your groups. So that might be an easy way to go. So if you want to do that, shoot me an email and I'll reply.
Okay.
I would like to say that everyone else has already found their group members, Addie, but that would be a lot. Just kidding. So
you're funny.
Those are good questions.
Okay. I was like, I just don't know if it's me just stressing about everything, all of my classes I'm taking, or if I'm just missing it.
No, you're not the only one. You're just the one who's brave enough to mention it to me. Somebody just fell. Morgan just fell off her chair.
No, it was my phone. My computer didn't want to load it, so I had to do it on my phone again.
Okay, that's fine. Other questions?
I can't think of any.
Anybody?
So I feel like you totally addressed this already, and I just missed it. So you said if we retweet stuff that has to do with economics, that counts as
Absolutely, it does. Yes.
Do you have like if you attend like every single Hangout and you tweet every couple times, do you have like you get full participation? Do I have to do like a
Yes, you would. It's a pretty low bar, basically.
Okay.
If you've never shown up in any medium that I've been able to see, then that's not a good thing for your class participation grade.
I guess that, I don't know, did you say like how many times you do have to post them? Because if I post one.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, you
You know,
didn't?
just show me that you're there, and that's good enough.
Okay.
Any other questions? Megan or Maggie, you just taking it all in?
I feel like I had some earlier today. Next time I'll remember to write them down because now I'm like, I don't think I have any.
Well, if they come back to you, just shoot me a message on Twitter or something, and that way I can reply for everybody.
Oh, I did want to ask, and this is kind of a question for the whole group. So I think I had my Twitter on like a private thing, and so I don't know if anyone was actually getting the tweets that I was tagging with like the Econ 201 online. I think I changed it now, so I'm assuming everyone can see them when they look at the hashtag.
I've seen a few of yours.
Okay. All right,
So-
then I'm assuming it's fine. I just noticed that the other day that they weren't showing up like under the hashtag listing. So.
The easiest way to test that is to look on the website where it says class Twitter feed. If
Yeah.
it's not coming through there, then you've got it set to private.
Okay.
So
They just started showing up on that like a couple days ago when I switched it, so I think I was
Okay.
having that problem. So it should be fine now.
yep, good. Good. Anybody else? Well, I actually have company at my house for dinner tonight, so if you have no more questions, I'll go back to being the host.
Go for it.
All right, you know how to reach me. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
All right,
Bye.
bye.
Thank you.
Thanks.